doing what we gotta do, man. Get on up in here. I'm pretty sure they be coming through in a second, trolling and doing what they do. But like I said, I'm in the whip, so what I notice is when I be in the whip,
keep right to stay on Wicks Road.
Come on, man, bro. When I be in the whip, you know they coming. They coming. You know? Right now we in the whip, we doing some deliveries. In all likelihood, I'll probably go record today. You know, that's what I do, man. It's the weekend. But I put out some content this morning. I'll probably drop some more. You know, we just drown them in the source experience, man. They can't lie no more. They can't lie no more. Like I said, I told you I did a fire interview yesterday. Added to the, you know, the collection. Right? Like I like some, look, personally, me personally, when it comes to doing the interviews, that is what I spark. I ain't gonna hold you. I think a lot of people watch my interviews over throughout the years. You know, the last 7 years, right? A lot of people ain't gonna admit it because that's who they are. But they tried to copy and emulate what I did. And in order to
quarter-mile turn right on Quail Drive.
Do some of the things that I have accomplished in the game, you really gotta be outside. And you really gotta perfect your craft. Like, people think it's an easy thing to this is why I hate this shit. Nah, man, stop sending me shit. You making me miss my street. Made me miss my motherfucking road, man. Alright? They do this shit all the time, man. That's why I be turning down orders. Like, don't send me something and I'm en route to something. I hate that shit. Like, they made me miss the road.
Just ahead, drop off on the left.
Good thing it wasn't a lot of traffic. But yeah, right, when it comes to doing interviews, right, if you, I don't want these fucking bullshitters orders, man. And I'll take that one, damn.
Head to your drop off at 23 Quail Drive. Drop off on the left.
This is right here. Here you go, sir. Yep, enjoy. You too. See, I like those, right? When the guy comes out and gets his shit.
Head to your pickup at Duncan 205 Wheeler Road.
Ain't nothing sweeter, yeah. When they come out and get their shit, you see how easy that one was?
Turn left on Crow Court, then turn left on Deepdale Drive.
Is this Crow Court? Yes. This is Crow Court right here. But yeah, back to what I was saying, like, a lot of times dudes, they be, listen, everybody's a fan, but when you're an ultimate fan, you don't even know how to talk to a fighter, right? Like, I think that's why a lot of people just watch how I talk to the fighters in a lot of my interviews, and they thought they could just do it.
Turn right on Swallow Lane.
If you don't know how to talk to a fighter, your interview's gonna come off fanned out because you're gonna over talk.
Turn right on Swallow Lane.
You're not gonna let the fighter really talk. Like yesterday, my interview I did with Trey Williams was fire. Everybody was telling me, and I was like, the reason why it was fire is because I let Trey talk. Yeah, I asked a couple of questions, but I wanted him to tell his story. And that's what an interview is. It's like you let the fighter or whoever you're interviewing tell their story or tell, what you're trying to get out of them. I think a lot of times, especially with YouTube boxing and YouTube content creators, they want to be the stars. They want, look, they want to like all these dudes. And look, they have their, it is what it is. That's what they want to be. But a lot of these content creators, they want to be the what's the name? It's like, dog, you do content or you have a show every day. When you interview a fighter, whoever, a guest, whoever you're interviewing, it should be about them. He said, look up Gay Z. What? Hit the like button, man. Yeah, Choke No Joke posted some shit yesterday about Jay-Z and a transgender. I don't know how true it was, man. I don't know, Maybe I'll talk about that later when I go to the studio, man. You know what I'm saying? It is Saturday. Saturday, I'll be on my shit. Saturday, I'll be on my shit.
In a quarter mile, keep left toward I-495 east using the left 2 lanes. That road right there was real easy. I ain't even have to get out the car. Right? Keep left toward I-495 east.
I ain't even have to get out the car for that one. That was real smooth, right? Yo, today is the homecoming too. It's Brentwood homecoming. Now my daughter was supposed to get her hair done yesterday. She didn't want to go, man. Nasai is Afrocentric. I told her go get dreads, man. Go get dreads. Dread it up. Her hair is very long. She should just dread it up. Nazi dread. Nazi dread. Yeah, I put out a couple of clips already, man. I'll probably do a little review of that at the studio. And, that's what we doing today, man.
In a half mile, take right exit 56 toward New York 111 using the right lane.
Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Be outside with it, man. We some hustlers, man. See, that's why I had to get back. I had to get back in my bag, because it's like what I was talking to Trey about yesterday. I was like, I already seen the plays. I seen like different dudes trying to put in formations and just do all type of shit. And I'm a type of person, like, those that know me know I'm gonna go get it, man. I'm gonna go get it. And when something's for you, it's always gonna be for you. So no matter how people try to form up against you and manipulate behind the scenes, only thing they do is expose themselves. Expose themselves, right? You heard what my nephew said this week in the gym. Then they can't lie no more, man. Right? But that's what they do. They expose themselves. Ryder, what up, good brother? How you feeling on this Saturday morning? Come on, man. What are you sitting at the light for, man? There's no traffic out here. You sitting at a light. You can turn on red. But Ryder, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
Keep left to stay on Wheeler Road.
How are you doing, Ryder? You know, I'm a rider too. I'm riding right now, Ryder. About to go do number 4. This is number 4 already.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Yes. Oh, good. She said, good morning, King. Good morning, King. Good morning to you too, Travis. Salute, man. I'm out here hunting. I'm on my hunt already, man.
Turn left, then pick up on the right.
Turn left, then pick up on the right. Yes, it is. It's right here. That was easy. See, these are easy, man. These are so easy. I don't know why. I don't know why I did Instacart for so long, man. Instacart you waste too much time, man. Word, you waste too much time, and then some days you don't even be feeling like doing them big massive orders. All right, look how easy this was. Musty ass cowboy, damn. Well, I gotta be musty. I think I put deodorant on this morning. Yeah, I did. Wow, how am I musty? Well, thank you. My man said I was the musty cowboy, huh? I was musty. See my daughter's book bag in the back, y'all? Damn, I'm musty, yo. Really? You gotta hit the like button for that, man. You know why you gotta hit the like button for that, Ferrari? Because you was able to smell me through the phone, right? So you gotta have what type of mutant? Yo, Ferrari, what type of X-Man? What type of X-Man are you, man? Because you smelling people through phones, man. I don't even know where you at in the world. But your mutation power was that strong that you said I was the musty cowboy through the phone. You got real mutant powers, brother. Real mutant power. Now they got me out here in CI, man. CI ain't bad. I was just in Brentwood. You know, that's how I do it in the morning. I just do but sometimes I branch out. I do Dix Hills. West Islip. You know, I cover the region. Like, I really try to go to West Islip and Dix Hills. You know, they pay better. Comac, shit like that in the morning. You know, them wealthy people over there, they wake up with money. You know what I mean? They gonna spend. They wake up with money. So they get a small sign order and their tips be next level.
Quarter mile turn left on Dolores Place.
Right? Over here not so much, but you know, the orders are still easy. A lot easier than Instacart, man. But see, I was the only reason I was doing Instacart because Instacart was preparing me. It was preparing me for Amazon, man. But I'm still on the waiting list for Amazon. Look, see how easy this one was? Look, right here. It's here. I'm here already. Literally, like I could have rode a bike over here.
Just ahead, drop off.
You know? I could have rode. Yo, listen, if I had a bike, they live right behind the high school. I could have literally rode a.
Drop off.
I could have literally rode the bike over here. Yeah, I know they don't like this house. It's right behind the football field. I know it'll be
Jason
loud.
A says, leave at door. Please leave it at the white gate to the left of the driveway.
Oh, the white gate. Okay, that was a good. That was a good one. White gate. That was the white gate. Yeah. Look, see, it ain't even 9 o'clock, man. I don't want that one. Nah, I'll pass on that one. They having a game right now. It look like the freshman team. They small. Those guys are little. But look, this is CI High School, y'all. We used to bust their ass. We used to bust their ass, man. So this the high school. Yeah, we used to bust their ass and ball. Hey, Angel. Look, I used to do them dirty in this gym right here. This is the gym over here. We used to bust their ass, man. Then they used to want to, I'm telling you, I don't know if they still move like that. I don't think they move like that anymore. Yeah, we used to get into a lot of fights. They used to bomb our bus. You know what I mean? They used to bomb our bus, man. Do they still do that? Yeah, they don't do that no more, right? I know a lot of the towns we used to break up and do dirty. We used to have to get up out of there, man. After games, man. They used to just set trip on us, man. I don't know if they still give it up like that nowadays, man. But yeah, that's CI High School right there, man. We used to have to get up out of there after the basketball games, man. You know? And then, see, a lot of these school districts out here, they're massive, like CI, Brentwood, Bayshore. Huntington started getting smaller, but I think Huntington is bigger now. Huntington, like, the school district expanded. Like, it shrunk a little bit, but now I think it got bigger. Because we used to be like League 2, League 3. I think after I graduated, they went down to like League 4, and it was almost it's considered a small school district. That's how I be knowing. Like, I be seeing a lot of dudes, they be remembering me, right? But like I said, I was nice. So I was known in a lot of different areas, man. You know? See, when guys be on here talking about you, right? They don't look. They talk about you from a hater standpoint, because they've been jealous fans, right? But sometimes that's what you need. You need the jealous fan to push the false narratives on you, because the real story, history, it just makes them look like what they are, liars. You heard my nephew. You can't lie no more, man. When you lie on somebody that has honor and stats, you know, your lie gotta change, brother. Your lie has got to change. See, we got to the lies this week, man. A dude was just, yo, he was just slandering me for so long, right? For so long, right? But he's to the point now where all he could do is slander on the internet amongst people that's not from around here, that's not from the area. Because, you know, the internet is the internet. And like I said, a lot of people on the internet, they where they at doing what they do. If they not from around here or in the region, you could do that. You could pull that off for a while. But if they really in tune and they pay attention, they like, nah, you saying this and that, but I'm watching this and that, I'm seeing this and that, and you not even outside. Why you not outside, but you saying this person is all of these things, but I see him moving and grooving. Facts, T. It is. That's why, look, T, you see what happens? You see what happened? That's why niggas is getting their face ripped and shit like that, man. That's what happens when you be on the internet perpetrating the role and the character. Like, come on, man. You can't like, at the end of the day, what somebody does in real life is what really makes them reputable. The internet is filled with characters and gimmicks and haters, gatekeepers, marks, busters, right? That's why they on the internet with that shit. Motherfuckers that's waking up every day, coming out here on the elements, the pavement, hitting the block, yo, hitting the trap, busting real moves. Come on, man. You can't even speak on people like that, man. How dare you, man? Y'all get on my what's the name? He said, yo, how dare you, man? Shit is WWE. It disgusts me, man. How dare you, man? But yeah, I'm gonna put some more of the Trey Williams. Yo, that was my first time interviewing him like that, right? And the chemistry was fire. Yeah, I'll do this all the damn. I didn't want to do it, man. I'll do it, man. I'm gonna turn around and get it. Fuck it. Oh, now they ain't gonna give it to me? They ain't gonna give it to me? Alright, they gave it to me. They gave it to me. Charleston White. What about Charleston White? Simon says. But shit, yo, T, man, it's disgusting, man. When guys do that shit, man, right? That fella been so obsessed with me. That's why he can't get his shit together. Because look, in order to get yourself right, you gotta do you. You can't be trying to do the next person and competing and being in secret competition. You gotta do you, man. But I'm gonna put the rest of some more of them clips of that Trey Williams interview, man. That shit was fire, man. You would have thought, like, listen, I have a catalog of interviews, and the more you interview a person, the more comfortable they are, and the better the interviews come. You would have thought that I got like 5 or 6 interviews with Trey Williams. How that interview came out, that was a good one, man. Even Gumbo said it was fire. That was a good one, man. You would have thought I interviewed him like 5 times already. That came off like a Charles Conwell. But like I said, he's in the game. Like, for me, when I talk to fighters that are actually active fighters and they fight, it's an easier conversation, man. Because I'm somebody that deals with fighters, man. Right? You see, I deal with my nephew, I deal with Amani, I deal with Jihad, I deal with fighters, man. So I know how to talk to them. Like I said, a lot of these jealous fans, they don't know how to talk to fighters because they're fans, and then they're jealous fans. Right? They don't even know how to talk to them. And then the guys who they want to be like, they're just like you. They want to be celebrities, man. See, a lot of niggas that sit online and want to be whatever content creators, media, they want to be a celebrity. They want to be bigger than what they think they are. And they be like, that's why they have that mentality. Oh, if I don't watch this guy, I don't support this guy, he's not going to be big. You big when you come outside your door.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
If you make your moves, right? Do you make moves? Are you making moves? But salute, T. Simon says, hit that like button, man. I came back and got this
Turn
order.
left, then pick up on the left.
Yeah, they put a little bit more money on it, and no while else I came back and got it. That means that it's been sitting. This joint been sitting. Come on, man, get out the way. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, figure it out.
Pick up on the left.
You gotta figure it out. You sitting here looking crazy. That motherfucker was just sitting there like, yo, dog, you don't sit. You don't sit at the what's the name? You was just sitting at the entrance. Real creepish. Yo, lesser than 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits. While Pharrell keeps talking this music, Ash. Grinding. 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 See, that order was sitting there. Nah. I came back for the...
Turn right on West Suffolk Avenue.
Yeah. Grinding. 5 in the building. Yo, chat, what up, man? What y'all doing today, man? It's Saturday. Y'all watching some college football?
Turn right on West Suffolk Avenue.
What y'all getting, man? Yeah, what y'all getting into? Yo, me as a young kid, you know what I would have been doing right now? I've been watching DuckTales. Yo, DuckTales was my show, man. If you know, you know. I love DuckTales. Launchpad McQuack, Scrooge McDuck. Nah, I mean, yo, Scrooge McDuck had all the bucks, man. That nigga didn't like spending no money. Right? Yo, Scrooge McDuck was tight with his bread, right? Yo, Scrooge McDuck was a Jew, right? yeah, him and what was his arch rival's name? Yeah, they was Jews, man. They controlled the financial district, man. Scrooge McDuck, man. Yeah, I used to watch all the, like, Disney was my shit, man. Chippendales, remember Chippendales, the Rescue Rangers? I was a cartoon head, right? Tell them, T, we was in the projects, man. Then we would go across the street and ball out, man. I think my turn is coming up, yeah. See how easy this one was? Is Louis Farrakhan considered a modern day leader? Of course. Why wouldn't he be, right? Look, Simon says, look at the question that you asked him. He has a powerful organization, right? He has an organization, right, that supports him. Why wouldn't he be a leader? Listen, he ain't no Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar is a leader with no funding. Louis Farrakhan not only has funding, he moves like the president, right? He has a security force. He has a militant detail, right? His structure is up to par. So yeah, he's a leader. He's a very strong leader too that they don't like. But he's older now, man. He's older. The minister Louis Farrakhan, the brother minister. Yeah, you know he can fight too. Yeah, you ever see? Look, man, he's much older now. But you ever seen him in the gym? Yeah, you ever seen him? Yeah, and he's strong as hell too. He can lift. But you ever seen him shooting his joints?
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Bergen Street.
You ever seen him shooting his joints? He said also a false preacher. Is he? Is he? See that oh, that's opinion based, man. I look at it like this: if he does what if you are one of his supporters and believe in what he teaches, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You can say that about any listen, any leader
Turn right on Bergen Street.
that has people that follow them. You're always gonna have the ones that don't follow them that's gonna be on that. Oh, he's a false prophet. He's a this, that, and the third. Alright, you just ain't down with his organization. He said that's why we lost Malcolm X. Well, look, Malcolm was a leader too. But then, like I said, Malcolm broke away from them, right? Malcolm felt some type of way. You know, he was just starting his own tribe, man. You know?
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Ralph Avenue.
This would be a good topic one day. But like me personally, I don't like getting into these type of topics because that's where you bring all the radicals out. Right? You bring the radicals out, man. You know? Oh yeah, the radicals. The COINTELPRO type of niggas. I seen a COINTELPRO dude yesterday. He can't even hide it no more, man.
Turn right on Ralph Avenue.
His boy got exposed. He was using his boy, right, to try to undermine what I was building, right? Yeah, he's COINTELPRO, man.
Giovanni R says, leave at door, leave at front porch, drop off.
What number am I for? Giovanni. Hold on, Giovanni. Where you at, man? What number is that right there? Oh, it's coming up. He said, leave at the front porch. Uh-oh, I don't know, Giovanni. It look like you got a dog over here, man. Now, if I had backup, I don't got backup, Giovanni. I don't got Brownie and Daffy with me. If I had backup, I'll run down on your porch. Let me assess this porch first, man. Yo, Giovanni trying to line me up, man. I see the beware dog shit. All right, y'all. Took care of that for Giovanni. That was his name, Giovanni. Right? I thought I might have had to blast something, man. I was ready to, yo, listen. I was ready to blast something, man. If his dog would have came out, I might have had to lay him down. I mean, it would have been him and me, right? It'd have been him and me, man. I reckon it wasn't gonna be me, right? How's the content looking, y'all? Beans and cornbread ass nigga. That's what you said, beans and cornbread? I ain't have no beans and cornbread. All I got is a little bit of fluids in me. But that's how you feeling this morning? What is your name? FX Google? Look, it's 9 o'clock, man. It's 9 o'clock. Made a couple dollars already, see? The honest way, right? I ain't put my gun in nobody. I ain't out here panhandling, right? Made a couple dollars, right? Staying out the way. Doing my daily content, right? This is Bergen. Yes. I'm going to the gym. Man. Yesterday I was chopping it up with some of my manager partners, man. You know, I told you Jihad Tucker's fight is off, man. That fight is off. No November 22nd at the Paramount. No November 22nd. You gotta look too. Look, today is what, the 4th, right? Yeah, I checked out. I know who 19 Keys is. I know who he got his thing going on. He does his thing. He was just with Smart Guy. I know who 19 Keys is. You know, he got a little flow. When I say a little flow, I don't mean it in like little flow. Like, he does his thing. He has his organization, right? He be kicking his knowledge. You know? Damn, the tire spot is empty today. I should have jumped over there and got two joints in the front. You know, he be dropping his knowledge. Like, I just look at it like this, right? Dudes that be on that type of time, the conscious type of brothers, right? You know, I feel like when anytime an African American leader or they start getting motion with that, they are going to always try to find something to make you look like a hypocrite. You know, I'm telling you, that's just what they do. When you are trying to like enlighten or go the enlightened route, they always gonna try to find something, some type of dirt on you to make you look like a hypocrite. He said 19 and Smart Guys. They got their movement. I wouldn't call them leaders, man. I'm not gonna call them leaders, man. You know, you might be, modern day leader, because we live in a social media. If a person has an XY amount of followers and influence, you can call them a leader. You're right, they are. But like I'm more like a Simon says, I'm more of a like a Jeff Ford, right? I'm gonna just do different what's the names, so you can catch my vibe, right? I'm more like a Jeff Ford, right? Remember Jeff Ford with the Black Pea Stones, Larry Hoover. I'm naming gang guys right now. These were leaders, right? Then you have hold on, Fred Hampton, right? Black Panther, right? Look, Fred Hampton, right? Now I'm showing a different type of a leader, right? Then you have Malcolm, right? You had the brother minister, right? Louis Farrakhan, right? And now these guys, the modern day leaders. See, the older leaders that I was naming, they had strong infrastructures, from the gang leaders to the religious leaders to the political party leaders. See what I mean by like leaders? Like they had real soldiers, right? They had structure. Nowadays, like with the social media leaders and influencers, it's like they have followers. It's like, to me, they have people that they, and I say this respectfully, that are brainwashed. That are like, it's like it's social media, man. But I get what you're saying. They are leaders though. They are. But I just look at, when I think of a leader, I think of like a Fidel Castro, like I said, Jeff Ford, Larry Hoover, militant type shit, man. Like that the government and fears. Do you think the government fears these guys, right? I'm just saying, do you think the government like fears them? Like they feared the couple of names that I said, they feared them niggas, because it's like if they really was on some bullshit, they could get on some bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they can get on some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? If they really rallied the troops up and was like, yeah, we're gonna bum rush some shit, like they it was up, right? That's what the young boys say today. It's up. Malik, what up, man? What's going on, Malik? Yeah, Malik, I made these boys look bad yesterday, Malik. I interviewed a fighter, man. You gotta check it out. He's a hitter too. He can fight, man. I interviewed a real fighter yesterday, man. I just was looking up what goes on this boxing on the YouTube front. I was like, man, it's time to get back to business, man. I did an interview. I ain't even tell nobody. I had it lined up for Thursday, but he had to work, and we got it in on Friday. And I just did it. Like, I wasn't gonna be like, yo. And now you see I'm promoting it and marketing it now, because I think by me doing it like that, it just exposes the boxing community. Yeah, it been done, Malik. It been done, man. I told you, it's Jealous Fan Central, man. It's Jealous Fan Central. Bunch of weirdos. Yeah, a bunch of weirdos that don't even respect fighters, man. Yo, a lot of fighters need to just start set tripping, man. Yo, I think if I was an active fighter and I was much younger, I'd punch a lot of niggas in their face, man. Word up, man. I'll be on my aggressive Mike Tyson type shit. How he beat up Mitch Green, but Mitch Green was a fellow fighter. I will punch one of these fans in their face, man. Cause like, a lot of fans, they be talking stupid, right? Like, nigga, you talking to a nigga that's hands is registered. His hands are deadly weapons, man. He can end your life, nigga. Right? Yo, my man is sitting up right now, right? Yo, if you look my man up, right? Yo, he got some numbers on him, right? Right? But he had gotten to a fight, right? Yo, he was in the clubs, right? He was a professional fighter. Yeah, he was in the club. Yeah, he got into a fight in the club, right? But he called a different separate charge. But this is on his rap, on his jacket too, right? Yo, niggas tried to jump on him in a club, lounge, bar area. Yeah, he was a registered fighter. He's a registered fighter, professional boxer. I think he's like 6-0. He was 6-0 at the time, right? Yeah, he handled his business, right? Yo, you know he got charged. Listen, right? Listen. He's a professional fighter. You know he got charged for assault with a deadly weapon. Yo, niggas came at him with bottles, right? He handled his business, right? But because he was a registered fighter, right? Yo, he got charged with assault with a deadly weapon. Like he had the like he blicky something. But all he did was get busy with these, man. He got busy with these, and he called assault with a deadly weapon charge, man. Assault with a deadly weapon, because his hands is registered. Meanwhile, the niggas he was fighting had pool sticks, Moet bottles, all of that shit, and it didn't go their way. And the district attorney charged him with assault with a deadly weapon, man. For real, man. Shit is different out here, man. How these boys be playing, man. I should have went and got me a coffee, man. 6 likes, appreciate the likes, man. But yeah, the modern day leaders, right? Hey, Big Smoke wants to sit the mall for what? Hey, Big Smoke wants to at the mall for who? I don't. What, you gotta speak English, Paul. Speak English, Paul. Speak English. I'm about to go to my place of business in a second, man. I think they're gonna be shutting down the road, man. Speak English. Damn, that's a big ass burrito. Where he get that one from? Oh, Chipotle? God, that shit like a dinosaur. Hey, look at this burrito, man. Y'all be watching my man. My man is hilarious. He be like, all right. Look.
Garlic and cake, a little bit heat. Yeah, boy.
That's Yeah, I'm on the podcast, man. Get up out of here, man. I don't even want you over here. Get out, man. Get out, man. I don't even know why I pulled back over here. Get out, man. Yo, get out, man.
I got a question.
Get out, man.
I got a question.
Yeah, I was talking to my daughter. That's why the sound was off. I was talking to my daughter. Come on, hurry up. Get in the car. Get in the car. Hurry up. Hurry up.
I got the shoes on.
talking to my daughter. You know, I'm an active father, man. I'm not. Look, shout out to all the active dads out there, man. You heard? I feel like if you a real father, look, here come the police. Put your seatbelt on. Look, they called the police on us. The police is circling.
Look, they have to block this exit.
I know. The police is circling. And yeah, look, they know I got my cannon on me just like. I know. So
They're practicing right now.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
They're not practicing.
Yeah, I heard them practicing.
Nah, you heard the band. They not practicing yet.
Yeah, the band.
Y'all said like this. Look, y'all, the police know I got my cannon too. You know, y'all look. They know I got my cannon too. Oh, this is gonna be blocked off.
They start right here.
Nah, they don't start right there.
Right here, yes.
That's where they're gonna end at. All this is gonna be blocked off.
Well, they start from like somewhere where the wrecks. Yeah, it was like right here. They start right here.
No, they don't. Look,
Yes,
because it's blocked off up here. You don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Today is homecoming, y'all.
What's homecoming? Like the dance homecoming?
Nah, homecoming.
The football stuff? Homecoming?
Yeah.
Okay.
But shout out to all the dads out there, man. Any dad, right? And this defines you as a dad. If you are someone who takes care of your responsibility, you're going to get to your motion. You are a provider, a protector. You are a leader, man. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not a leader. You are the leader of your family, of your tribe. Right? You're a leader. See, I think a lot of y'all fall victim, and y'all be trying to get down with all this social media shit. No, man. Be the leader of your home. Be the leader of your habitat first, and then spread out. If that makes any sense. Gang.
Do you gang, man?
You have to be the leader of your own gang first. And you know the first gang that you are a leader of is your last name, your family. That is your number one gang. Like, I'm gonna get me a beverage. I see you. Don't back out. You got a nice little Benz there. Nice little Benz, C300. Little C300.
Well, I'm in 7th grade. Javi's gonna be in.
Javi's gonna be left back again, man.
How did you get left back?
Come on, why are you in the road, lady? Like, what are you looking at? You in the road. Why are you in the road,
How did
lady?
you get left back? They switched him to the retard school.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
He just needs more attention. He be outside with. We about to order. Yeah, that's a fact, right, Malik? That's why, Malik, on the low, right? When you be seeing a lot of these dudes and they be having the weirdo vibes, that's because they not leaders in their house. They don't have nobody that looks up to them, man. They be feeling some type of way.
Because he had it crossed off on it, right?
Nah, because he thought it was more than one. Yes. And you got the large frappe.
The mocha?
Yes. Yes, there you go. Thank you. I'll be outside with my gang on. Yo, they ain't leaders in their house, man. Thank you. They ain't leaders in their house, man. When you ain't a leader in your house, right?
You ain't a leader at all.
Oh man, tell them, Reen. You heard what Coach Reen said.
You ain't a leader at all.
You ain't a leader at all, man. They don't be leaders in their house, man.
The large orange juice and the medium mocha.
Nah, I got 2 meals.
Yeah, these castle your shit. I'm gonna ask him with some drinks.
It should be 2. It should be 2 orange juice because I got 2 meals, not 1.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking you.
Oh yeah.
Good. There you go.
All right.
Get some drinks.
Yep. Yeah, that's yours. You got the big orange juice. You and your sister.
1?
No. He gotta give us another one. Ah, nah, they fucked. Well, hold on.
Motherfucker in the hat.
All right.
What you mean?
Nah, man, they got this shit wrong, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you how. Yeah, they fucked up. They supposed to be. I ordered 2.
Daddy has another one for you.
Oh.
That's him? I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 drinks though. 'Cause I got 2 meals. Yeah, not 1 meal. It's 2.
I'm confused.
I ordered 2 number the yeah. That's you and your sisters. Yeah. Yeah, we had to get to understanding. See, he tried to short me on one of my drinks, man. He tried to short me on one of my drinks, man. Now, y'all remember how I be telling y'all, right? See, I be good business, right? This is where I mess up at because of my kids, man. Look, yo, my kids be messing me up, y'all. Look, cause they be wanting McDonald's and all that, and this is where they be messing me up at. Look, I gotta, if I can eliminate all of these right here, yeah. That right there is unhealthy calories, man. Cause that's what I do. Yeah, look, I don't gotta cut weight. Man, what's up with this light, man? I'm not cutting weight.
But you're gaining it.
I'm not cutting weight. Nah, you can't have none, man. You gotta own it. That's what your arms do. No. Don't touch nothing in there. Bring it in the house.
For sale.
Bring it in the house.
It's for sale.
Yeah. 2 for you, 1 from the side, man.
I'm just saying, which one's the front?
You guys got 1 and 1, man. Figure it out.
Bubble guppies. Bubble guppies. Bubble guppies. Bubble guppies.
I gotta go to the post office too.
Right here.
I know, but I gotta get the cards first.
What are you mailing them?
CW.
Did you ever live over here?
Nah, CW lives in Vegas.
Huh?
Lives in Las Vegas.
You be going to the casino at night.
Nah, he don't gamble like that. If you go to the casino every day, you be broke, man.
That's true.
You end up living in the streets.
What about Gumbo?
Gumbo lives in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yo, this is so good right here. Yeah, I did my hour of streaming, y'all. I'll be back on later. Yeah, Diddy got 4 drinks. He'll be home in like 2 and some change. Diddy'll be alright.
Nobody's paying for this case. Not even his family.
But this is
Like, you know
the
what
Cowboy Chronicles, man.
You know his daughter's
OPP. We'll be back on a little bit, man.
No.
You know you do have options. I holla. Hey, give me that. Don't drink.